to the teacher once again. Okay.
If one believes that the devil of greed is good, then there is no way to turn afflictions into bodhi. If you believe that the Buddha is good, you have to fight the devil of greed, and you are a warrior to subdue the devil. Even though one has been defeated millions of times, one still has to be a warrior of subduing demon. It depends on who we believe in, whether we believe in the Buddha or in the devil. 3. The importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you saved. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism, and you can pass through the ocean of afflictions, and reach the other shore of peace, happiness, and liberation.
Once more.
If one believes that the devil of greed is good, then there is no way to turn afflictions into bodhi. If you believe that the Buddha is good, you have to fight the devil of greed, and you are a warrior to subdue the devil. Even though one has been defeated millions of times, one still has to be a warrior of subduing demon. It depends on who we believe in, whether we believe in the Buddha or in the devil. 3. The importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you saved. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism, and you can pass through the ocean of afflictions, and reach the other shore of peace, happiness, and liberation.
Okay, now I'm going to explain it in brief. If one believes that the devil of greed is good, then there is no way to turn afflictions into bodhi. It means if one believes that the devil of greed is good, is very good, then he has no way to turn afflictions into bodhi. If you believe that the Buddha is good, you have to fight the devil of greed, and you are a warrior to subdue the devil. That means if you believe that the Buddha is good, that the Buddha is better, you have to go against the devil of greed, and you can subdue the devil definitely. Even though one has been defeated millions of times, one still has to be a warrior of subduing demon. That means even though one has been fallen down, millions of times, he has to be a warrior to subdue demon. It depends on who we believe in, whether we believe in the Buddha or in the devil. That means it depends on who we believe in. Believe in the Buddha or in the devil. Third, the importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue. Faith means believing. Belief is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma. That means faith can bring up, and nourish all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you saved. That means faith can make somebody enter the ocean of the Buddhism, and wisdom can make you take across this ocean or the sea of the Buddhism. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism. And you can pass through the ocean of afflictions and reach the other shore of peace, happiness, and liberation. It means if you have faith, you can enter the sea of the wisdom of the Buddhism. And if you have wisdom, and if you have the right or the correct wisdom, and then you can pass through the ocean of afflictions and reach the other shore of happiness and freedom. Liberation means freedom. Okay, that's all for the explanation. Now it's time for us to practice reading them. Okay, virtue. If one believes that the day of greed is good, then there is no way to turn afflictions into bodhi. If you believe that the Buddha is good, you have to fight the day of greed, and you are a warrior to subdue the devil. Even though one has been defeated millions of times, one still has to be a warrior of subduing demon. It depends on who we believe in, whether we believe in the Buddha or in the devil. Warrior, what does it mean? What does warrior mean? Warrior means a brave soldier. A warrior means a brave soldier. You know, a brave soldier of an army, Okay, now it's your turn. Vigorous. Read it, please.
Yeah, good evening, Hugo. If
Good
one
evening.
if one believes that the devil of greed is good, then there is no way to turn afflictions into bodhi. If you believe that the Buddha is good, you have to fight the devil of greed, and you are a warrior to subdue the devil. Even though one has been defeated millions of times, one still has to be a warrior of subduing demon. It depends on who we believe in, whether we believe in the dharma or in the devil.
Perfect, wonderful, vigorous. Subdue the devil. What does it mean? Do you know? Subdue. I think that means win. W-I-N, win. W-I-N, win or beat. Beat the devil. B-E-A-T. Beat. To subdue the devil means to beat the devil. To beat the devil. To beat the devil. Or win the war about devil. Okay, let's go on. Third, the importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you saved. I can make you liberated or make you freedom. Freed or make you freed. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism, and you can pass through the ocean of afflictions and reach the other shore of peace, happiness, and liberation. Okay, it's your turn, vigorous.
Yeah,
Yes, beat. PAT. Very good. Beat. Yes, beat. Beat somebody.
so,
Beat somebody. Yes.
yeah,
Very good. Go, please.
yeah. Third, the importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourish all the good dharma for the ocean
Yes,
of
nourishes. Nourish.
nourishes,
Nourish. Nourishes. Yes, nourishes. Yes, yes,
nourishes,
yes. Nourishes.
nourish,
Nourishes. Yes, and nourishes or the good dharma. Yes,
yeah,
nourishes means brings up or raise. raise. Raise or raise or the good dharma. Okay, go on, please.
yeah, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma for the ocean of the Buddhism faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you safe. If you
Stop,
have
please. Ocean. What does ocean mean? Do you know? Ocean means sea. S-E-A. Sea.
yeah,
S-E-A-C. Ocean means sea. Yes. They have the same meaning. Okay. Go on,
yeah,
please.
yeah, thank you. Faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you safe. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism, and you can pass through the ocean of afflictions and reach the other shores of peace, happiness, and liberation.
Wonderful. Okay. Now here is you, vigorous, hosting the lecture. Okay. Come on, vigorous. Okay. Now I'll put it on my mic. Please.
Yeah, okay. Good evening, Hugo. Thank you for teaching. Yeah, I won't read for first read night paragraph. If one believes that the devil of greed is good, then there is no way to turn afflictions into body. If you believe that the Buddha is good, you have to fight the devil of greed, and you are a warrior to subdue the devil, even though one has been defeated millions of times. One still has to be a warrior of subduing demons. It depends on who we believe in, whether we believe in the Buddha or in the devil. Third, the importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of marriage and the virtue, and brings up and then nourishes all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you safe. If you have faith and then wisdom. You can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism, and you can pass through the ocean of afflictions and reach the other shore of peace, happiness, and liberation. Yes, 3 times. If one believes that the devil of greed is good, then there is no way to turn afflictions into body. If you believe that the Buddha is good, you have to fight the devil of greed, and you are a warrior to subdue the devil. Even though one has been defeated millions of times, one still has to be a warrior of subduing demon. It depends on who we believe in, whether we believe in the Buddha or in the devil. Third, the importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you safe. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism, and you can pass through the ocean of afflictions and reach the other shore of peace, happiness, and liberation. If one believes that the devil of greed is good, then there is no way to turn afflictions into body. If you believe that the Buddha is good, you have to fight the devil of greed, and you are a warrior to subdue the devil. Even though one has been defeated millions of times, one still has to be a warrior of subduing demon. It depends on who we believe in, whether we believe in the Buddha or in the devil. Third, the importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you safe. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism, and you can pass through the ocean of afflictions and reach the other shore of peace, happiness, and liberation. Yes, I want read from front paragraph. Practice. On greed. Chapter 1. What is greed? We know that there are many kinds and then categories of the afflictions of greed in the world of living beings, which are also wide, large, and deep in kinds categories and amount, including greed for food, drink, play, and amusement, greed for wealth, beauty, fame, food and sleep, greed for name, for fame, gallery, and fortune, greed for object, sound, scent, scent, tasty, and then touch, and for them, as long as one puts one help, and the one body is affected. There are vertical and horizontal. Sorry. Worry. What? Vertical. Yeah, vertical. Horizontal. Oh, sorry. Intricate. Complex. Intricate. Complex. And there are of dimensional net, and then they has oh sorry hazards and the sufferings they bring to all beings are innumerable. Therefore, in the third parable of the Lotus Sutra, the Buddha said, he sees living beings sealed and consumed by birth, old age, and decay, sickness and death, care and suffering, since them undergo many kinds of pains and sufferings because of their greed and then attachment and then striving, they undergo numerous pains and then sufferings in their present existence, and then later they undergo the pains and the sufferings of being reborn in health or as beasts or hungry ghosts, even if they are reborn in the heavenly realm or the realm of human beings, they undergo the sufferings of poverty and want, the sufferings of parting from loved ones, the pains and the sufferings of encountering those they had hit and details. They undergo all these many different kinds of pains and sufferings, yet living beings drawing 20 in the midst of all these delight and amuse themselves unknowing without alarm or fear. They feel not sense of loathing and make no attempt to escape. In this burning house, which is the threefold world, there reigns about you east and west, and so through and though they encounter great pains and sufferings, they are not distressed by it. The Buddha said again, there is no safety in the threefold world. Yeah, okay. Hugo, please.
Yes, thank you for your hardworking, vigorous. Now I'm going to read and recite paragraph 3. Okay. Now I'm going to read it. The importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you safe. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism, and you can pass through the ocean of afflictions and reach the other shore of peace and happiness. Peace, happiness, and liberation. Okay, now I'm going to recite it. The importance of true faith. Faith is the source of the way. Faith is the source of the way and the mother of merit and virtue, and brings up and nourishes all the good dharma. For the ocean of the Buddhism, faith can make you enter it, and wisdom can make you saved. If you have faith and wisdom, you can enter the ocean of the wisdom of the Buddhism. And you can pass through the ocean of the afflictions and reach the other shore of peace, happiness, and liberation. Am I right, vigorous?
Yes, very right. Perfect.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Come on, vigorous. Come on.
Yeah.
Read and recite it. Read and recite them again and again, over and over. Don't be tired. Don't be hateful. Okay? Don't be hateful. Don't be tired. Come on. Please
Yeah.
be vigorous. And work hard in. Okay? Now,
Yeah.
I'll turn over the mic to you. I'll put down my mic.
Yeah. Hugo, how great you are. Wonderful. Amazing. I'm very happy. You study English. Yes, again. It is like a burning house, repeated, repeated, replete with a multitude of sufferings, truly to be felt constantly, busy with their griefs and pains of birth, old age and decay, sickness and death, which are like first regin face facely, and without cease. It is said in the three periods of missing that all sufferings arise from greedy desire, but one doesn't know where the greedy desire arises from, because one forgets his own self-nature. Amitabha Buddha, he is always the devil with different thoughts, galloping, galloping. These 28 words describe and the sufferings of all beings in the six paths and the root of sufferings. All the sufferings can be described as the 8 sufferings. Oh, yes, I see. 8 sufferings. Interesting. The sufferings of the 3 evil paths and even all the worldly sufferings. Where do they come from? They come from greed. They come from greed. Yeah, I see. Which means one giving rising to grateful things, sights, sounds, smells, tastes, objects of touch, all worth, beauty, fame, food, sleep, fame and fortune, and then so on, being greedy and instead insatiable become of greed. There is a hatred, ignorance, arrogance, suspicion, jealousness, and mind of feeling down, scattered, scattered mind and other infinite afflictions of confusions of seeking branch obligations and afflictions like dust and signs. And because of greed, bad karma is created. And because of karma, one suffers suffering, retribution, and then there six great divisions in their will of karma are thus manifested, and all sufferings are revealed. With them, there are no such sins originally, but there are created animatedly by living beings out of greed, and there are all sick illusions due to the staring in the body minds of living beings, just as in this volume of the Suragama Sutra, it says, at the minds of all beings, we should know the amount. If one cleans to the pure in one palace, poor to the poor in one palace, the water comes out in one palace. If one cleans to the poor in the dharma world, the water arises. In the dharma world, the water arises all over the world. It doesn't have a fixed palace, and the sentient beings can feel such kind of phenomena of retribution according to their own karma. The Sutra of the past vows of all star bodhisattvas says, responses to one's karma are just so. The fifth chapter of the Sutra of the Great Square with and perfect enlightenment and ultimate clear meanings says, if one knows that desire is detestable, loves to have the one of karma, and givings up even and enjoying good, heavenly beings repulse. And if you know that all love is disgusting, and you abandon They love and happily give it, which still grows, the root and of love. So there appear the fruits of acting and increasing goodness, and all are transmigration, and you will not be able to achieve the holy path. Therefore, in order to be free from birth and death, and to be free from the cycle of rebirth, all sentient beings must first cut off greed and love and thirst. According to the Buddha's teachings, if we want to be free from the suffering of the cycle of birth and death, we must first cut off or craving, and all variety of love and thirst. Since all sufferings are caused by greed, it is very important for us to understand greed, the harm and the suffering it brings, and how to subdue it, so that we can accomplish the course of freeing ourselves and others from suffering and attaining happiness, and even freeing ourselves from ultimate sufferings and attaining ultimate happiness. The Buddha said in the Sutra of the Patience reign preached by the Buddha. Sentient beings are always in the state of thinking, desire, liking, list, being attached to that, and is especially consent with being good reputation from others, being praised, and coveting their praise and then flattering of others in order to satisfy their own desires, and seeking maintain their own dignity and faith, and keep their own state of liking greed. They do not care about the subordination of others and children. The superior and the inferior, the etiquette of dependence. Even there are those who should be respected, such as parents, teachers, kind mentors, or goals. Separate intact, interest, etc. We also want to argue with them to contradict, and then disobey to overthrow, and then defeat, to fight, for you to lose, and me to win. Moreover, there are unaware of the harm and the suffering caused by this self-harm and self-destructive words and actions, and they do not know how to be ashamed, or even shameful, and then they do not hesitate to tarnish their own image, to be rude and deceptive, to hurt others, and then to destroy good cause, and then condition with others, but only know how to maintain and attach great importance to their own greed, and then to take care to take off their own so-called face. As a result, what comes out of the body, mouth, and mind is naturally shameless, and because of these evil causes and conditions, they must eventually be born in the through even path. Yeah, okay. Now read this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. All of us would like to dedicate the merit and virtue from the martyrs, preaching, acceptance, and the protection of the dharma of the great assembly, to ordering all the beings in the dharma realm. May all the heavenly beings never fall and realize that the happiness from attachments is impermanent. May the nation national, leaders be in peace. May their sages while recognizing their true vehicle. May the officials be always in their position and well paid. Moreover, may all of them pursue their great vehicle. May all people live in safety and health forever. Meanwhile, may they follow the Buddha's way to penetrate and even to attain their enlightenment. May all matters, Sangha and parent have oceans of blessings and wisdom. May all diners achieve the ultimate bodhisattva path. May all beings in the three evil paths be released from their sufferings immediately, and may the 8 disasters disappear at once. May boiling liquids form pools, and the iron base transform to lotus seeds. May the sound of grief be ceased, but change to the sound of recollecting Buddhas. May everybody realize their true mind and even practice penetrating reversely. We will always do like today, that may all the living beings not retreat from the Buddha way, and may they cultivate based on wisdom and gradually achieve all. May all of us have affinities with affinities with the three stages to enter into Buddha's wisdom and achieve all of the Buddha's wisdom. All of us would like to dedicate the merit and virtue from the martyrs, preaching, acceptance, and then protection of the dharma of the great assembly to ordering all the beings in the dharma arena. May all the heavenly beings never fall and realize that the happiness from attachments is impermanent. May the national leaders be in peace. May they be sages, vile, recognizing the true vehicle. May the officials be always in their position and will pay. Moreover, may all of them pursue their great vehicle. May all be people live in safety and healthy forever. Meanwhile, may they follow the Buddha's way to permanently, and even to attain their enlightenment. May all maintenance, sangha, and parents have oceans of blessings and wisdom. May all diners achieve the ultimate bodhisattva path. May all beings in the three evil paths be released from the sufferings immediately, and may the 8 disasters disappear, and at once may boiling liquids form cool pus and iron base transform to lotus seeds. May the sound of grief be ceased, but change to the sound of recollection Buddhas. May everybody realize the true mind and even practice penetrating in reversely. We will always do like today, that may all the living beings not retreat from the Buddha way, and may they cultivate based on wisdom and gradually achieve all. May all of us have affinities with the 3 states to enter into Buddha's wisdom and achieve all of the Buddha's wisdom. Yeah, okay. Finish. It's time o'clock. Thank you for your time. Thank you, everyone. Put on my mind.